speaking of Romeo Crennel, look at those guys from the Bill Belichick tree that left New England to become head coaches. Every single one of them fired with losing records as head coaches, but they've been successful in other places as coordinators.
That's like me with my former co-hosts. They always fail once they leave, but
yeah, but then you put out a great podcast like today. I was listening to Barry Ribs. You can't beat that. You know, look where it takes you.
Well, you're not a fan of Barry Ribs?
Oh, I saw Barry Ribs in Atlantic City. Sold out houses. I mean, the place was sold out. Ribs was great.
Was that the Compound Media Show?
Comedians at the Compound.
And it was sold out.
At the Compound.
Yeah, I'm sure it was sold out.
Yeah. It was. It was.
Kevin
the shows were good.
Ken actually texted me. He's like, "Don't tell Kevin, but this thing's sold out."
It's not sold out. First of all, it's 50% capacity.
Yeah, but the 50%, Kev, was sold out.
And you know that your tickets were not available?
I counted the room.
Okay, first of all, that's paper, and you're dividing it by 10 people. They each got $100 if they're lucky.
You might be right about that.
Which show was that?
I went to the late shows on Friday and Saturday night.
And they were both sold out?
The Friday show was sold out. There were some seats in the Saturday show, but not a lot. And the Saturday crowd stunk.
Oh, right. It's not the comics. It's the crowd. Right. Blame the crowd. Well, you're so pathetic, Ken. You're so pathetic. You're just pathetic. First of all, they don't sell out anything. So if the room was papered, they probably gave free tickets to people that were staying at the hotel because that's just what they do. And then there's 10, 12 people on each show. So they basically make nothing. But yeah, let's pretend. And then blame the crowd. That's just what I do. I pretend. It's always what Brian Regan does after he does a show. That crowd stunk. Oh, that crowd. They have 12 comics on the show, but yeah, blame the crowd. Wow.
Didn't you say Gino got a standing ovation?
Unbelievable.
Friday night, Gino got a standing ovation. They were yelling, Gino, Gino. And then Saturday, we golfed on Saturday. And every time he shanked a shot, I would go, Gino, Gino, Gino.
Yeah, I got a standing ovation because he was leaving. Wait, how long does Gino do?
3 minutes.
3?
Yeah, he did 3 really great minutes.
How many times did he say?
I'd say in the 3 minutes, probably 30 times.
I mean, I don't even know. You guys are.
He did more than 3. He did more.
You guys are not reliable sources. So yeah, they don't sell.
Who's not a reliable source?
Huh?
Who's not a reliable source?
You're not a reliable source.
Oh, I tell you what, your butt itches. I'm not a reliable source.
Well, Ken does play the politics. Like last week, he had the Cumia and Opie radio shirts.
Yeah, he's trying to play it both ways. They don't sell out, and if they did, it was papered, and so they don't make any money. They all have their own rooms.
It's a shame I buried that shirt because I could wipe my ass with it now.
They all got their own hotel rooms?
No. Ribs will tell you he shared a room. Few of them were sharing rooms.
Oh, that's good for COVID. That's good protocol.
Sounds like Fauci. He plays both sides.
God. Oh my God.
Chad, I don't play both sides.
Who did Gino
don't say it on the air.
Who did Gino room with?
Gino had his own room since he's a headliner.
Oh, Gino was the headliner?
Gino and Berg.
Well, there were 2 headliners?
Yeah. Berg closed Friday night. Gino closed Saturday night.
Wow, that is a strong show.
Berg is can't miss. I'm telling you, he's can't miss.
What other comics were on that show? Like, who else was on there?
It was like the cast of Ben-Hur, cast of thousands.
And you said the Saturday crowd was terrible, but Berg's a can't miss then. So you're contradicting yourself.
No, I didn't. I said Berg couldn't miss, and the Saturday crowd stunk. How's that contradicting myself?
So he didn't do well. So he did miss.
What are you not understanding?
You said the Saturday crowd sucked, which implied no people didn't do well, but then you're saying Berg is a can't miss.
Exactly right. For as bad as the crowd was, Berg didn't miss. He was the crowd loved Berg.
Even though the crowd sucked.
I was there, yes, even though the crowd sucked.
All right, but you don't see you don't see how it is. You see how you want it to be.
I'm enjoying this. I'm just watching.
I've seen Kevin enough times where maybe I can start critiquing his show.
Critiquing what show? Exactly.
Rack me.
All right, let's move on because I don't know what the fuck's going on at this point.
Sold out. That's what they do. They sell out. No, there's what is, and then there's what you want it to be. So you can, compound media is a cult, so they do a lot of pretending. They don't sell tickets. They have a weak fan base. They do, the shows they do, they don't sell very well. So yeah, okay. When I'm not there, they magically sell out. When I'm there, they don't sell out.
Oh, you guys are back on compound media?
When I'm not there, they magically sell out. When I'm there, they don't sell out. When I get actually the information, like when they did the show last summer at Governor's, Keith was telling me they were sold out. Look, pictures are sold out. The actual truth was they sold 124 tickets, and they paper the room the day of the show. So we play all the games of this and that and the other thing, but the reality is they don't sell tickets. If they did sell tickets, I would probably still work there. If they did sell out anything, I would probably still work there. I know that's the game, to do a lot of pretending, and Gino gets a standing ovation. But I've done many shows with Gino, never got a standing ovation. I've done many shows with Cumia, never sold a show out. But when I'm not there, magically everything works out great. They sell out shows. The shows are all great. And I'm like, okay, if that's the take, if that's what you want, because you want to believe that, so that's what you believe. So compound media is a hit. It's a hit. That's why they don't make any money. That's why the guy who started the network quit. That's why they keep giving Pat Dixon more and more shows, because they don't want to give anybody a raise. So they just keep going, hey, yeah, you do this, and Garrett, you get a show too, so we don't have to give you a raise, because they don't have any money. So they just keep playing a shell game with the people that work there. But they're a hit. They're a hit. I know they sell out a lot of shows. I heard they're doing Carnegie Hall. We did a show in New York with Shane Gillis, with everybody who worked there. There are probably 50 people there in New York City. So it's like, but they go to Atlantic City and they sell out. Okay, I'll
tell you what, there was. I will say this though, Kev. Seriously, there were a lot of people from Maryland who came to the shows, and from Delaware who came to the shows. So they drew from down there. I don't, maybe Maryland and Delaware doesn't want to drive to New York, but they drove up here to Atlantic City for the week, for the weekend.
And you got a head count of tickets sold. Because when Keith sent me that picture, I said, Keith, I know how many tickets you sold. He didn't get back to me, so he knows he knows my information is accurate. And then he gets mad. He gets mad when I find out. It doesn't matter what the picture is. How many people paid for a ticket, and how much did they all make there?
I don't know what they made. I know
they don't make anything because they don't sell tickets.
I know I stood in long lines Friday and Saturday night to get in.
Stancil said it was packed.
I'm just doing what you do. Like
if I could reach through my fucking phone right now, I'd kick your fucking ass right now. You're really pissing me off. I'm serious. You're pissing me the fuck off.
You're pissing me off.
You're trying to embarrass me. What are you trying to do? You're trying to embarrass me.
How? By saying you're a liar? I just say you're a liar.
And that's why I wear these shirts.
Gino, you can't hear them right now, but were you guys sold out this weekend?
What are you talking? Were we sold out at the show?
Yeah, I'm on Kevin's podcast. You can't hear him right now.
Oh, so we're both doing shows. This is a crossover episode.
There you go. Tell Gino I said hello.
Sold out at all? Were we sold out at any?
No, Friday was really good. Saturday was last one. Friday was great.
Friday was really good. We did one Friday, 2 Saturday. The turnout was great. The fans had a great time. You know, Berg gave us.
How much did they make? How much did they make?
Money for the Easy Pass.
Kevin wants to know how much money you guys made.
What's that?
Kevin wants to know how much money you guys made.
More than he makes on his Patreon for this episode.
Ask him about the golf.
He just hung up on me.
No, because he doesn't want to answer the question. It's like typical. Like pretend something's happening. Then how much money did you get? Well, we don't do it for the money. Okay. We do it for Maryland and Delaware. It's a myth.